I shall ever be your strength and your comfort. When all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome back to 5.3 Reflections in Crystal. We're almost done here, but we will be moving on to the next part of the quest, which is called Onto the Morrow. Ooh, and we get a present. Urianger regards you with a gentle smile. Now, assuming thou intendest to continue thy tour, might I suggest slither bow at thy next destination? The task of tidying up one's abode is seldom light work, yet I suspect Yastola's is heavier than most. Suffice it to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. Given its specificity to the source, yon elemental chart is perhaps best removed. Yet I cannot help but imagine what might unfold were a native of the first to chance upon it, what questions it would conjure in the minds of its discoverer, and whether their curiosity might lead them. 'Twould make for the beginnings of a grand adventure, would it not? If you're wondering what he's talking about, he's talking the elemental chart right over here. Oh boy. I can tell like his time here spent in another world has kind of lit a fire under him, like maybe like awoken his heart of an adventurer. Or a storyteller, or I mean, he has always been fond of fairy tales apparently, so I could kind of see him like just leaving that there, like right where it belongs, and hopefully somebody who chances upon it will go on like another grand adventure to try to figure things out. That would be fun. And what is this? Have you come to spy on me? Does Urianger truly think me so sovereignly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen.
Master Matoya. For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs. But neither should you be beholden to them. For it is with curiosity and courage that the Knight's Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Ryne, really?
Oh man, that's cruel. That is a bit cruel, Yastola. Oh, Yastola, you shouldn't lead a guy on like that. Please take good care of Master Matoya. See that she eats well and wraps up warm on cold days. Ah, and there's this herbal tea which she enjoys. If I give you the recipe, you could make it for her perhaps. And above all, please keep her close. I do not deny that she is strong, but even the strongest among us should not be alone. Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it is time we headed back to the Crystarium, shall we? You still have to take the Exarch to Nabatha. I see. Very well, you can look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell, and I'm sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine. If you wait there, you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. As I make my way out of the wood, I shall call to mind all that I learned during my time here, and I shall picture the day of my return. I know not when it will be, but mark my words, I will learn to traverse the rift. Well, I mean, you can try. I mean, I wouldn't put it past her to, really put all of her effort into that and figure it out. I just don't know how easy it would be. Then again, I mean, maybe she could try tagging along with us once in a while. I don't know. But still, you shouldn't get a guy's hopes up, Yastola, especially after the way you treated the little son back in the source. Ah, it's you! Good to see you looking none the worse for wear. Let me guess, you came here to ride the trolley too. Don't ask me how I know, I can just tell. You too? What is this, my bloody name day? I see. Yes, Thancred was here, and Ryne too. They said they wanted to go to Nabatha, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again, but we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little help from Master Chai. We made her faster! And stronger! Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way they can fit into narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Enough, you can daydream in your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to Chaz News, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we've got go faster. We needed help getting a few Talos back in working order, see? We were out testing them when your airship came down, as a matter of fact. You seem to have a habit of crashing things. Or rather, they come crashing into us. We're back! Our thanks for the loan of the trolley. Claire, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave, or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? You could say that. So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner and don't know much about this world-traversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium and don't want for anything. Besides which, I've recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia, and she'll always be there if I need her, just like you lot. So please don't worry. I'll be fine, really. If you say so. Being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. but I for one would still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. No, but it's for the best. Ryne's chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be settling for a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. May surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus, everyone. Shall we then? If you know where left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. Bugger me, I forgot to thank Thancred. When you get the chance, tell him I'm glad we had that little talk. And tell him we'll look out for the girl. Aw, he's a sweetheart. When it comes to families, you think together was best, but it's not always that simple, is it? Never really thought about it, what with my parents being long gone. People of this town are the closest thing to family I've got. To be fair, I hate to leave them, which is why I'm not going anywhere. Mark my words, Claire, one day Twine will thrive again, and I hope that Thancred can come back to see it. Him and that funny-talking fortune-teller bloke. Everyone just loves making fun of Urianjay. Oh. I don't know why, but it's just so easy to make fun of him. Oh, you think that he would have gotten used to it by now, though. He probably is used to it. Alright, we're back. Oh, hello, Ryne. Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just that I always knew that everyone would leave one day. And I always hoped and prayed that we would find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost. Lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together, just long enough to say the things that I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you. Yeah, you can't get rid of me that easily. Right. Thank you, Claire. I think we all feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. In and out. I thought it would be easier after saying good farewell, but each step I took out of Yormore was heavier than the last. I did everything I could in the time I had. No regrets. I took the liberty of informing the Crystarium leaders of our immediate departure. It seemed only right. I trust the Exarch had a pleasant tour of the realm. I hope so. Can't really talk to him right now.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. and no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do, countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Ryne. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye. A more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this? Thank you. Please look after him for us. I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be...
I got mixed feelings about that. That goodbye from Lena and the other people of the Crystarium was much sadder. Everyone just seemed kind of cold towards Ryne, and oh my god! Oh, the wind-up minstrel modeled upon no one in particular. No, really, really! Oh my god, I love it! Desiring to honor a certain individual with a mammoth likeness, but knowing that it would go against his wishes to do so, the artisans of the crystalline mean came up with the perfect solution. Make a mammoth likeness anyway, but give it a vague name. That makes everything alright, right? By any other name, it would still be a rose. Okay. Oh, that's very clever of them. Oh, let's see it. Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh, I love him! Okay, he's probably gonna be my new favorite minion, at least for a little while. Oh, I love it! Alright, I think that we are getting a little too far right now. Reflections in Crystal, so that should be the last for the main scenario quest line. So we will cut it there for right now, and thank you all so much for watching. I can't believe it's almost all over, but until next time, everyone, take care.